Ottawa, Canada's capital city, is a place defined by movement, connection, and daily activity. From students and workers to families and visitors, thousands of people travel across the city each day. Supporting this movement is OC Transpo, Ottawa's public transit system. Through its extensive network of buses and train services, OC Transpo connects communities across the city and helps people reach the places that matter most in their everyday lives. With more than 100 routes, over 700 vehicles, and the O-Train system, OC Transpo plays a key role in the city's transportation infrastructure. This documentary explores how OC Transpo helps connect Ottawa and examines the impact public transit has on the people who rely on it every day.
My name is Hugh Murphy, Hughmurphy. 4 or 5 times every day to and from school. It saves on gas and parking prices, and it makes usually the overall commute quicker. From day to day, I skip most of the traffic. That's the immediate effect, and it saves on parking fees for the long term. Unreliability in the bus schedule and really crowded buses.
Well, my name is Lee. It's Li. Well, my first experience with OC Transport was a mix of nervous, and I remember I standing at the stop and clutching my student card and feeling a little bit overwhelmed by different bus numbers. However, once I get into the OC bus, I was impressed by how clean and modern it felt. It was my first real welcome to the city of Ottawa. I think the most difficult part is how to knowledge the different number of the bus and what is the direction and the terminate, and how to difference the route. Well, the OC Transport has been my gateway to exploring the Ottawa. It helped me find any way to Parliament Hill for the first time and discover the beautiful parks along the radio center. Because of the transit system, I don't feel limited to my own neighborhood, and it gave me the independence to attend events on downtown or meet friends in the global without worrying about parking. It's truly make the only city feel much smaller and more accessible.
So my name is Mohammed Mahi, M-O-H-A-M, Moham, M-A-H-I, Mahi. And I'm working in OC Transport for last 5 years. So my job is to transport citizens or people from one place to another. And I'm doing it for a pretty long time. I would say not every day is same. Some days are very hectic and some other days are very normal, but usual days are for me I have to wake up in the early morning. I have to check my bus, I have to check engines and everything, if the bus is able to run properly. Then I have to check my schedule, my routes, like which route I am driving, because all the bus drivers are not driving the same bus in every route every day. So I have to check my routes. Then I have to maintain my schedule and everything on time. You have to be in a particular stop at a certain point, because in the apps it shows. So it's pretty good, I would say. I would not say like it's very tiring, but it's enjoyable. Yeah, sure. I guess like things happen sometimes very spontaneously. You can't expect every day to be same, as I said earlier. Some days are not very good. Like something happened, like like maybe an accident happened in the road, maybe something happens in the car, so it gets derailed sometimes. But usual days for me, it's normal. For us, we have like a manual book which we have to follow by day, and we have to go through with that. If for them in the manual, everything has a every problem has a solution, so we have to just follow the manual and go with that. That's a very interesting topic. So in OC transport, if you're above 60 or you are like a older person, you don't have to pay the fare. I don't know if you guys know about that. And for students, for college students or for someone, you can get the student pass, which is very cheaper. You can apply it from your college and you can get it. So which is very reliable for the students. And for the people who are underage, like 13, you don't have to pay fare at all. And because of the Canadian government, the Canadian political situations, the prices fare went up a little bit, but it is still very reliable because you get to work for like 120 minutes full around the city. So it's good. It does very quietly, because not every people has car, and not every people can like afford to transit or going to reliable sources. So they look into us that will be transporting them into a place, from one place to another, in a reliable time or in a designated place on a time. So they look onto us, and I'm very happy to help people for last 5 years. So I would say the meaningful thing for us in the work is how you help each other. Sometimes I would like to share a small story. So one day, a person was getting late for his interview, and I didn't have a shift, or I was just going by with my bus, and he asked for my help, and I helped him to get to his designated place, which he was able to help. So this is very reliable for us too. And like me, a lot of drivers are helping many people in Ottawa for reaching their places, being on time. In the nights when it gets cozy, you don't find any other purses, or you can't find Uber, the OC Transport comes to help you. So that's good.
OC Transpo remains an essential part of daily life in Ottawa. Through its network of buses and trains, it continues to support how people move, connect, and experience the city. As seen through different perspectives, transit is not just a service, but a shared system that brings people and communities together. While each journey is unique, they are all connected through the same network that keeps Ottawa moving forward. OC Transpo is more than infrastructure. It is a part of the city's everyday life.